All right, for those of you who are going to be working on your lesson plans this week or this weekend even, these are a few tips and tricks to make that a little less frustrating, as I know that some people hate working in Google Sheets, and it's because it's very persnickety about how it wants you to do things, how it wants you to handle text inside of cells, and how it wants you to copy and paste. But this will hopefully help. Number one on the list is hitting enter within a cell. If you think if you hit enter while you're in the cell, it's just going to jump you down to the next cell. So number one reason why we hate using Google Sheets is usually because I can't hit enter in a cell, but you can. All you have to do is hit control enter and it takes you down. Hit control enter again, and next item in the lesson plan. So it makes it hit enter and then it goes down to the next one. So it makes it a little bit cleaner and a little bit easier to use in that regard. Another thing that a lot of people hate about Google Sheets is copying and pasting. My tip for you is when you go to copy something within a cell, don't copy the cell. Don't click on the cell and then hit copy and then paste. Click on the cell, click inside the cell, select everything in the cell, and then copy it. And then whenever you go to paste it, um, it pastes. Now, that's my fault because I need to format this so that it wraps, which brings me to the next thing. So if this happens to you and you hate that and you don't know what to do about it, that's just a simple wrapping issue that can be fixed. So up here, there's this little button. If you hit the little arrow, you get options for different wrapping. You want that circular wrap because that puts it all inside of the cell. And then obviously, too, if you have issues where you go to copy and paste something and it comes in looking like that, and the rest of yours are up at the top, and you want to change that, this is your alignment. You can align it to the center, or you can align it to the top. Then let's see. Let's see if you want to make a new tab for the next week because you have week 3, but you need week 4. But you want to use this week's lesson plan because there's some things on there that you're going to use again. Then you're just going to click that arrow there and click duplicate. It's going to name a copy of template. Then you can double click that name, and then you would just put week 4. And then you can always just click and drag the week to there. Or if you want your most current week in the front, then you just click it and drag it to the front. Last thing that we're going to talk about is whenever you are sharing lesson plans. So let's just say there's 3 people teaching English 10, and so obviously only has to be one making the lesson plans because the other 2 can be making plans for other courses that are shared with other teachers. It's working smarter, not harder, in order to plan and get everything done. You don't have to do everything that other teacher puts on their lesson plans, but you can take it as a beginning and add some things that you want to do or tweak it in a way that you make it your own. But if you're doing that, let's just say this is the lesson plan in your folder that you've created as the shared plan, the shared English 10 plan. And this is the week that I want to copy. Week 4 is the one I want to copy. So instead of clicking in this top corner and selecting everything in it and then hitting Control C, I want you to see what happens when that happens. Go in it always goes back over there. Let me add a new sheet first. And then I get in there and I hit paste and it looks like that. It's terrible. That would be so much work to fix that. So I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to make a new one. And well, you don't actually have to make a new one even. Then you just come over here. All right. And then you take week 4. I want to copy this whole tab to an existing spreadsheet. My existing spreadsheet is, I don't know why it's not showing up. Right, I'm going to find it. is this test lesson plan. So it copied it to it. Now when I go to my test lesson plan, I have copy of week 4 and it's perfect with the exception of um, that border right there. So I hope that helps. Don't sit with something that's really frustrating to you about Google Sheets. As with anything else, the more that you use something, the more familiar you become with it and the better at it you get. And that all equals this ain't so bad. But if you hit any snags and you do something to jack it all up, please just send me an email or shoot me a text. Hey, will you look at my lesson plan? Um, if that ever happens, look, you can always just Control M. No, why my comment's not coming up. Oh, Control Alt down. All right, then you're going to do at the share. Okay, so that tags me in it. Help! I don't know what I've done, but please help me fix it. Okay, I will help you fix it, and then click comment, obviously. Okay, I'll help you fix it. That will send me an email immediately. I can click on that email and it takes me right to the cell that you're having the problem. Okay, and then I can help you fix it and I can tell you how to not do that again. Um, and we can just work through it together. So I hope that helps. And like I said, just any kind of questions, comments, issues that you have, feel free to reach out to me and we'll try to work it out together.